Here we are outside that lovely place. I can't wait to get back to it. We've just finished a kickabout at the Beacon of Light. Really good facilities if you actually want to get yourself a kickabout and get some fitness up. Got Morgan at the back. Oh, you camera shy, are you?
No, I'm over here.
Oh, you're here? Alright, then there you go. And the face of SFC Fan TV, Shaun Middleton. So, while we were playing, I've only just found this out recently, Sunderland have confirmed the signing of Morgan Feeney, centre-back who's just left Everton on a short-term deal, because I looked at the club statement, and Remi Matthews, former Norwich Academy graduate. Correct me if I'm wrong here, Chris Reeve in particular from Talk Norwich City, if you're watching it and I've got that wrong, tell me. But and we've just signed former Bolton keeper Remi Matthews on a 1-year contract. What do you think, guys? What's your thoughts?
Well, it's obviously competition for League Budge, so it's obviously a good thing. I've heard some good things about him, to be fair, but then I've heard some bad things. So
I've heard that apparently his distribution and his ability to command his box is questionable, but apparently he's a very good shot stopper. Right. If you look at Thogden's interview on Roker Report, just read that, it tells you.
When they need the goalkeeper, I think that just puts Patterson down the pecking order. I think he'll get loaned out now, which is unfortunate.
Yeah. But that was always the plan, I think, for him, wasn't it?
And I think it's a good sign, and I mean, it's two decent keepers there, so it's competition for places.
Morgan Feeney.
Morgan Feeney. Yeah. I didn't know much about him.
Yeah, but apparently, correct if I'm wrong in the comments below, but apparently he was playing at Tranmere last season, I think, and apparently he only made one appearance because of his injury record. Now, despite that, apparently he's only 21 and his wages aren't going to count towards the salary cap. Now, even if he doesn't play as much, I think it's just sensible to get him. If his wages aren't going to count towards the cap, I think you just get him, get some bodies in through the door. But obviously, you know, we ideally you want like Willis, Wright and Flanagan as your main three, and if you've got Brandon Taylor there as well, plus Morgan Feeney, centre-backs, as long as everyone stays free of injuries, which obviously isn't a guarantee, we should be sorted. Remi Matthews I'm quite happy with. I'm trusting again Chris Reeve's judgment on that one, even though Bolton fans have given us quite mixed reviews, although he was part of a Bolton team last year that conceded a hell of a lot of goals. So really, in an ideal world, hopefully, fingers crossed, he should have a better defence in front of him. We'll see about that. Don't stop there though. I want to see, ideally I would like to see a decent striker with pace and has got a bit of goal scoring ability, although there's rumours Danny Graham could be signing. What would your thoughts be if Danny Graham got? Do
you know what? I was talking to my friend the other day on Twitter, she was saying the same thing, Laura. Basically, I think Danny Graham will do a job in this division. I think people think when Simon in the Premier League, he only scored one goal, it was a deflection off his arse.
It's a completely different
standard,
but
I do think he'll do a good job in League One. I think he'll be a good sign, but I still think we need pace, and I think
I agree.
Nangelia would be a player that I'd be looking for as well.
I think Nangelia is signed for a Turkish second division club.
Right.
Well, the person I want is Tyler Walker, who was on loan at Lincoln last year. But you were down Lincoln and he tore us to shreds, didn't he?
So, pieces like
and he's got pace about him as well. So that's the player I would like. But whether Forest would let him, Forest have signed Lyle Taylor as well. So whether they actually are willing to let him go out on loan, I don't know, or they want money for him, I don't know. But drop a comment, like, subscribe, and I've noticed on my analytics that there's more people who are not subscribed to watch my videos than subscribe. So if you've liked this and you're not sick of us, then feel free to try and subscribe. It means an awful lot. I want to try and get to 2,000 by the end of the year, so obviously that's still 4 months away, but we'll see if we can reach that. So you never know. You guys are awesome, everyone who watches you. Thanks again also for anyone who watched SCFC Fan TV. Hopefully we're going to have some more positive news on the way, and take care. See you all later.